Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new Disney in Detail series, but I'm not going to Florida, we are off to Disneyland Paris, and by we, I mean me and Becky. This was very unexpected, very last minute.
Just a little bit.
Yes, as I've said before, Becky pops up in these vlogs, you just never know when she's going to be back, but it's been a long time, it's been a minute since we've done a trip together.
Yeah.
Yes. 2019, I think
it was.
Yes. So we're off to Disneyland Paris on a press trip. So Disney have very kindly invited us along to celebrate the kind of ending of the 30th celebrations, which are going on until September this year, so 2023. And we're going to be experiencing the new drone show. So many different things. There are so many things on the agenda. I can't wait to share everything with you all. And we're at the train station because we are heading up to London this evening. Becky's been running. We've already had a Becky and Victoria style incident. Becky left her coat at work, so we had to go zooming off to her work and divert before coming to the train station.
I also nearly left it at home this morning and had to drive back to my house to pick it up, and then I left it at work.
She's determined to not. She's determined to not have this coat, and it is freezing in Paris at the moment, so you definitely need your jacket. So we've had to go and get that, but we're still making the train. We're here on time, and had time to get our Starbucks before, so it's all good. So we're heading up to a hotel really close to St Pancras, which is where the Eurostar goes from, and we're going to be travelling on the Eurostar. So I'm going to show you all of that as well, and I think our train is here, so we've got to go. So we've arrived in London, and we're getting the Elizabeth line, which is the best one. If anyone's wondering about the tube, Elizabeth line is great. If you can never get that one, it's just more comfortable if you've got luggage as well. Yeah, but the train journey was fine, wasn't it? It was like it's actually quite quick from where we are. So yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to grab some dinner just somewhere quick, and then head to the travel lodge. Okay, we have arrived in the King's Cross and St Pancras area, so we're going to be staying in a hotel near here. But first port of call is a Five Guys. We don't have one near us, so we get overly excited about a Five Guys. So we're going to have that, but this is where we're going to be coming back to in the morning to get the Eurostar, which is very exciting. Not there, to be clear. That's King's Cross train station, slightly different.
Five Guys, I can see it.
We've navigated correctly. Well, this is a very swanky travel lodge. Okay, we've arrived in the room and we picked up some milk and obviously boiling the kettle because we need to have a cup of tea. We're just being fascinated by this. This mirror is kind of, let me come back here so you can see what's going on. It's halfway up the wall. It's a tiny mirror. It's not full length. And basically, what is it doing there? What is happening? It's really not that far off the floor.
It's very weird.
It's very strange. It's bizarre.
If you're kneeling down, straightening your hair, actually, kneeling down, straightening your hair.
Yeah, maybe they, I mean, do they just assume everybody does that? Okay, we are now all settled in pyjamas. I've just made myself a nice cup of tea, although it's not a biscuit brew. I forgot my tea bags, but I figured we're just going away for a weekend, so I can manage without them just for that long. Becky's just in the shower and she is singing, so if you do hear any background sound, that is what it is. Can you guys hear that? She's whistling now. I'm just figuring out what time we need to get up in the morning because we're meeting the team from Disney and Eurostar as well over at St Pancras in the morning quite early. So we need to make sure that we're up, ready and over there. And we are so excited to be going back to Disneyland Paris. We've only known for the last few weeks that we're going to be going. Absolutely can't wait. And we were laughing on the way up here because if you remember the ones in 2019, we went at the exact same time. It was the end of January and we had snow and ice. It was freezing cold and we vowed next time we went it would be when it's a bit warmer, but we're going at exactly the same time again, so I don't know how cold it's going to be. I don't think it's going to be quite as cold as last time, but I'm really looking forward to it. It's been, what is that, 4 years now since we last, is that 4 years? Oh my gosh, I think it's 4 years. Math. Yes, 4 years. I'm very Becky's dropping stuff in there now. Yeah, I'm very ready to go back to Disneyland Paris. I have been saying for the last year especially, I'm going to plan another trip and... Oh no. I'm sorry, she is just cracking cracking me up. I don't know what is going on in there. What was I saying? Yes, I've been talking about going back to Disneyland Paris for the last year, actually longer than that, but definitely in the last 12 months. And now this opportunity has come up. We're very, very thankful to the team at Disney for inviting us. We really, really can't wait. And I'm excited to show you guys everything that they have to offer for the 30th celebrations. As I was saying earlier, there's nighttime shows and different things that we're going to be seeing, but we're going to be showing you all of the 30th celebration offerings which are going on until September this year. So I'll put the details in the description for booking a trip to Disneyland Paris as well. But we're ready to get some sleep now, get some rest, ready for tomorrow. It'll probably be quite a long day with the travel and being in the park in the evenings, but we're very excited to see those nighttime shows. And then of course on Saturday morning we'll be up and ready for a full day in the Disneyland Paris park. So we'll see you guys in the morning for travel day. Okay, I did say we were done for the evening, but Becky's had an unfortunate incident. Just so you guys know, travel lodges don't have hair dryers, and Becky has just got out of the shower.
No hairdryer.
There's no hairdryer. So, and she also travels with a dressing gown. She's about to go down to reception like this to ask for a hairdryer. Yeah, this is what it's come to. So yes, anyone who ever stays in a travel lodge, be aware.
There's no phone to ring down to check they've even got one. So I might get all the way down there and they go, oh no, I'm sorry. Oh.
Let's hope not. So travel lodges, either bring your own hairdryer, remember to ask for one at check-in so that you don't have to go to reception in your pyjamas. Right. So that's the first tip of this vlog.
I remember what number we are, otherwise I'm going to be...
If you forgot what room number we were as you're walking around.
I'm going to take my phone because you never know.
No. Good luck. Yeah. We're not going to leave you hanging on that. Becky has successfully got to the hairdryer. So yes, you can go and get one from reception, but probably best to do it at check-in, not
not after you shower.
Yeah. Good morning. If you can call it that, it is very early. No, this is probably not actually that early for most people, but for me, Becky's going to take over the suitcase duty. I'm trying to vlog and do suitcases. It's not easy on travel day. So it's 7:30, something like that. I've been up since 5:30, or kind of awake since 5:30. The only thing that I get up that early for is Disney. You guys know this. We're just leaving the hotel and walking across to St Pancras. We need to find the Eurostar check-in. We actually went via plane last time, but we came back on the Eurostar. So we actually can't... So last time we came, we flew out and then we came back on the Eurostar. So we're not 100% sure what the Eurostar check-in is. So we need to go and discover that. We don't actually know, but because we've never done it in that direction, only coming back. But we're very excited, despite it being so early in the morning. I do need to get coffee. I know you guys were waiting for me to say that, but I didn't actually have one before I left the room, so we need to get that. Just to give you guys the view, so this is King's Cross and St Pancras is over there. So they're right next to each other. So I've just come through security. Becky is just doing that now, and this is the departure lounge, and our train goes at 9:31? Yes, 9:31, so it is now 8:23, so we've got just over an hour, and we've met some of the group, but not everybody yet, so it's a much bigger group than when I went to California. It smells very nice in this lift.
Yeah, like a popcorn, sweet popcorn smell.
It's very nice. I'm hoping Becky knows her stuff with this coffee machine. This is, I don't know what's happening.
It's warming up. Mine does this.
Oh, okay. Oh, you have one of these?
Not this one, but there you go. Now it's good to go, see. Is it chocolate? No, it's coffee. It's fine. Well, it looked quite creamy.
Hot chocolate won't wake me. I now have my cup of coffee. I'm happy. And I just wanted to let you know the process of coming through. It was very similar to the airport. So you have your bag scanned, your passport looked at once or twice, but it's quicker than the airport. So you definitely don't need as much time, but the process is very, very similar. So now we're just in this very nice lounge area, just having a little relax, and then we're going to head to the train shortly. I can't wait to show you guys everything that's different since I was last here in 2019. There's so much new stuff, and with the 30th celebration, that is kind of the big thing that is going to be different. So we've ordered the Eurostar, and as you can see, we are just pulling away from St Pancras. So we are going, we're very excited. Everyone's lovely so far, as was the case last time. It's a bit bigger group this time, but it's still like a nice size group. So we've just been getting to know everybody. But yeah, we're buzzing, aren't we, to get there. Just get into the park, get some ears on. Definitely need to get some ears on. And these seats are amazing that we're in on the Eurostar. I'll turn the camera around and show you in a second. It's very, very comfortable. We have arrived in Paris, and the journey took about 2 hours 15 minutes. So this one was going to Paris. You can get one that goes to Lille, and then you change trains to go directly to Disneyland Paris. At the moment, until June, you can actually get a direct train to Disneyland Paris, but that will be changing, and then you'll change at Lille, or you can do what we're doing. We're actually going to be getting a coach from the Paris station here, but otherwise the best option, I spoke to one of the representatives from Eurostar, is to go to Lille and then just change trains. They said that's the easiest option. Okay, we are on the move. We're just about to go and get on the coach. We're excited to get ears on, aren't we? We're ready now to get some mini ears on and get into the park. Such an easy journey. Really, really nice.
Absolutely doing it again. 100%.
Yeah, lovely little breakfast. It's really, really good, so I can highly recommend that. But yes, let's get to the Disney parks and get those ears on. And we're staying at the Marvel Hotel. It's going to be amazing. Absolutely cannot wait to get there. We're about to check in. We're a little bit blown away by these balloons. Look at these balloons. They're like filling the room. Okay, we've arrived into the room, and this room is really, really nice. And like I was saying earlier, this is Hotel New York Art of Marvel is the full name of it. So we've got 2 beds here, and it all just looks very, like, I love the futuristic kind of looking lighting they've got on the wall there. These lamps. It's very cool. And then over here we've got a little chair and table set up. There's like 2 chairs here. Then we've got some Spider-Man artwork here, and we have a coffee maker. This is very important for Becky and I. Oh yeah, and a kettle there. So definitely if you need to make your cups of tea, you're covered. And then just some glasses there. Big mirror over here.
The TV's in it as well.
Oh, is it a TV in the mirror? Yeah. That's exciting. They have those at the Grand Floridian in Disney World.
And it does a really cool thing. Ready?
Oh, I am ready. That's really awesome. I love that.
It's great, isn't it?
Oh my gosh. Okay, that's everything, just gonna say. Then you have a little desk down here and a chair. So if you're not watching the TV, because this is a mirrored space, you could sit here to get ready and stuff, or if you're doing some work. So I love it's kind of like multi-use. Yeah, love that. That's really, really awesome. Then here you have lots of USB, various different, I think there's like an HDMI and stuff there too. And they do have a UK plug. Wow. So if you have forgotten your travel plug, try not to. I have bought several, but they do have a plug there. Then just over here you have a set of drawers and a safe. There is also a hairdryer. That's a question I often get asked. So there is a hairdryer and a little space here to hang some stuff. Then you've also got this to either put stuff up on the top. You can put your suitcases down here. And then I'm guessing this is more wardrobe. Yep. Wardrobe, iron and ironing board and stuff. And into here we have the bathroom, really nice big mirror, and then they have like a vanity unit here with some towels, then a shower over the bath, and then you've got kind of one of these frosted screens, and the toilet is in there. So this room is really, really great. I do absolutely love this kind of main bit where you have your beds and the TV mirror. That's pretty impressive. I love that, yeah. We have got the ears on. We're ready for the parks. We're off to Disneyland Park now. I think that's where we're going. Yep. So we're going to go to Disneyland Park. This trip, I should mention, it's kind of a big press event. So this is a little bit more. We're going to be going off and doing various activities that are happening, but more so us rather than always in the group like in California. So sometimes you'll see the group, sometimes it will just be us. But we're going to go and grab some dinner somewhere, and then we're going to be going off to watch a parade. There's also fireworks this evening, so I'm very, very excited. But we're going to get going now, take a few photos while it's still daylight, and yeah, we'll keep you updated what we're doing. And this is the main lobby. I'm going to show you all of this properly in the morning. Just a little glimpse now, and this is the way to the parks, but I'll give you a proper hotel tour tomorrow morning would be good. We can get into it properly then. And straight ahead you can see out there is Newport Bay, which looks like an amazing hotel. I'd love to stay there sometime as well. And just as we walk out of the hotel, this is how close we are to Disney Village, it's called here, which is basically downtown Disney, Disney Springs, their kind of version of. They have a balloon. You guys know how I feel about that. It doesn't appear to be in operation though. I remember the Starbucks up ahead, if you guys remember from our previous Disneyland Paris vlogs, with the aroma that was in there. And here we are at the beautiful entrance to Disneyland Park. This is always so beautiful. I believe this hotel is closed for refurbishment at the moment. I think there is some construction going on, and yeah, I think the hotel is actually closed and they're redoing stuff. But look at this fountain and the Mickey in the middle there. I think this is the most beautiful entrance to a park of all of the Disney parks. I just love it. We have just walked into a strong breeze. It's definitely the wind getting up here, but for those who are wondering, it is not as cold as it was last time. Not even close. My coat's open. Becky's coat is open. You can see all of her face. It is definitely not as cold as last time. And it's the exact same time, isn't it? It was the end of January. But we are here on Main Street. I always have to document this when we're first walking into the park. You really do get that kind of walking into the Magic Kingdom. I know this is not the Magic Kingdom, a crucial detail, but it gives you that same feeling. And in a second, I will show you the castle. And I do think, I don't know if Becky agrees, the one here at Disneyland Paris is one of the most beautiful Disney castles. It really is stunning. I think we've got a parade about to happen. And there you are, the first look at the castle. We're going to get close up for you to see it. And they just have some beautiful decorations here around the hub. Look at this. I absolutely love that Winnie the Pooh and Tigger. We're just heading into Adventureland. We're going to find somewhere to grab some, what is probably somewhere between lunch and dinner at this point. We've got a dinner. We've got a late dinner later on, so we need to eat now really. We're just heading into Adventureland, and Becky, I love this, Becky suddenly said, oh, I bought a mug here on the left. So she's already started with that. She's ready.
I do need a mug this time because...
Need?
No, wait. I started a new job and I need a mug for my office space.
Okay. There's always a reason. Always.
How legit can that get?
I think last time it was because you needed one for work.
I did, I needed a bottle.
Yes. See? Always.
The bottle wouldn't fit on the shelf I bought, so...
Oh, okay. She's actually bought a shelf to make a reason to need a new mug. And in terms of food, because we're right here, I think we are going to go to the Lion King themed restaurant. We did actually eat here last time, but today we're just looking to grab a very quick lunch, and we do have some other dining places that we're going to the rest of this weekend. So we think we might just do this today. If it's in fact open, it's not looking very open. It is open, it just looked like it wasn't. And I just have to show you the theming behind us. I love this. I remember this from last time. Yeah, this is really awesome. So we have our chicken strips, and this is actually a really large portion, I would say. Like, that's a big thing of chicken strips. And I have a tropical juice. They wouldn't let me have coffee with it, which I remember from last time. So if you want a coffee, you kind of have to buy that separately. And we did get a dessert, which is a mini magnum. I feel like I'm gonna have to eat this first because otherwise it will melt. So I'm gonna have dessert, then eat this after. So we're all done in there, and the food was good as it was. Last time Becky got herself a souvenir mug. However, she has pointed out this is not it.
This is no, because this is too tall for what I actually need. But
this is another one.
No, this is a souvenir. This is not the same.
It's just going to happen. She'll probably come back with about 5. So Becky is now going to go off and see a Lion King show that they have here. I'm going to go and see if I can catch the parade, which I believe is in about 5 or 10 minutes time. Take a few more photos, and then we're going to reconvene, and then there's like the light show later, and I think there's drones involved in that one as well as the one we're going to see tomorrow night. So there's all sorts going on. We're very excited. We don't know what to do next. We're just kind of like overly excited, and then tomorrow there's a full day as well. So we don't need to do everything right now, but we're kind of in that excited mode of what to do next. So I'm going to go this way, Becky's going to go that way. We'll see you shortly. So I'm over here by the hub and the castle. We're going to be watching the Disney Stars on Parade, and we're in a special viewing area, which is amazing. So Becky just tried to sneak in there that she's bought a mug. I immediately had to log
a mug, but it might not be the mug. But I wanted a bag to put my other mug in, so I had to get something to get a bag.
We need the bag collection, to be fair. We've got all of the reusable ones.
So I've got the big one and the medium one.
What is this mug then?
Oh, it's wrapped up.
So you can't show us.
I'll show you anyway.
How come this isn't the mug?
Because there might be better.
Like I told you, she's just starting a collection. By the time the weekend is over, there'll be about 5.
It's not very big. It's not my normal size mug.
Oh, okay. You know. Oh no, it's not. Oh, I love that though. Oh, that's amazing.
I did the thing where if you find one you like, You just get it because
Yes.
you never know if you're going to see it again.
Can we see the other side? Because I missed that. There we go, look, that's amazing.
Yeah.
I love that.
You're not a toy!
Oh my goodness. My favourite, and she just waved to me. It was amazing. You guys saw, it was so good. So we just ran into Chris and Matthew there. Let's just make sure we don't trip up the, you know what hub danger is like and tripping over. We don't want to do that. So yeah, the parade was absolutely amazing. Loved it. Becky got a little, a wink or a kiss or something from Hook.
He tipped his hat to me.
He tipped his hat. You blew him a kiss.
I did, yeah.
And Cinderella waved right at me. I was very, very excited by it. So that was really nice. And we're going to go and take a look in the Emporium now to see if there's a Spirit jersey, because I really want to get one. I'm going to try and keep Becky away from the mugs. I can't promise anything, but we'll see what happens.
We'll see.
As soon as I said Emporium, she was like, yeah. And I was like, no more mugs. No, honestly, I don't police Becky's mug buying.
You can't.
You can't. It's impossible. So yes, thank you to you guys for saying hi as well. We always love meeting you in the park. So if you ever see us, please do say hi. So we're just here along Main Street, and I spotted, I don't think we saw this last time, they have Dapper Dan's haircuts. So this looks the same as the Main Street barbershop in Magic Kingdom. But yeah, I don't think this is actually a haircut place, the same as the one in Disney World.
Catchment over there.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Ooh, maybe. Or maybe they're not open at the minute. But yeah, just thought I'd show you that. It's very, very similar to the one in Disney World. We're seeing some 30th ears. Nice. Yeah, these are very nice. I love the colour. They're like a purpley blue. They have the holographic bow. They are very, very nice. I'm kind of tempted by those. They're 23 euros. Disneyland Paris. This might have to be the one that I go for.
Lovely.
I might go for this. I always like a plain black one, but I do love that. I'm tempted. I can see Becky's thinking about making a purchase too. And they do have some other Disneyland Paris hoodies here as well. Picked up a couple of things which I will show you guys in a separate haul video, but we do of course have to stop by the mugs.
Pink, love that.
Oh yeah, that's cute. Jet would love that. Becky's seen one, but this would be as a present. Yes, this would be a gift. They do have a nice Disneyland Paris water bottle there.
Oh, that is nice, yeah.
And they have it in rose gold too. And we have some more ears here. These ones, I feel like the camera does not do that justice. They look a lot better in real life, but those are quite cute with the sparkly bow. And they have some Groot ears as well down here. They're pretty neat. Important moment, we might have found the mug, as in the one for work.
Right side.
So it's nice and big, and it does say Disneyland Paris on it too, on the side. How much is it?
15 euros.
15 euros. It is very nice. So we're all done in the Emporium. It's a little bit busy. I think it's the time of day. When it gets to the end of the day, everyone's doing their shopping. And like I said, I'll show you in a haul video what I got. And we're going to go in a couple of the other stores that are not as busy. And then we're going to a viewing area to watch the fireworks show. And as soon as we walk in, look who's in charge. Love that. These books look interesting. It looks as if they are specifically about certain attractions. So this one is Phantom Manor, which I definitely want to do this trip. It was closed last time we were here. And it is a book completely about that attraction. I love that. I do actually have a similar book about the Haunted Mansion at Disney World. And they also have one here for Pirates of the Caribbean and one for Space Mountain as well. And they do have some other interesting books here too. One on Imagineering, the art of Disneyland Paris. This looks great. They've got maps of the Disney parks, and it looks like they have all of them, charting 60 years from California to Shanghai. And we have Eat Like Walt, Wonderful World of Disney Food. So yeah, this is all about the history of food in the theme parks. Some of these books would make excellent gifts if you know people who love Disney. This one's got some really great artwork in. Yeah, if you're a Disney fan, that is the book for you. That's amazing. Look who it is! And we've just spotted in this store, they do actually have some of the Walt Disney World items here for the 50th anniversary. See the attraction ranges that they have. They've got the Big Thunder Mountain one there. So yeah, we were surprised to see that. I didn't think they'd have any Walt Disney World merchandise here at Disneyland Paris. I feel like I'm really not understanding this. So this bag has like a super close-up of something. It's a collaboration, Disneyland Paris and by Billum. Should I know what this is? Someone help me out here. This one is a close-up of some lawn. And this one is a close-up of a wall. Do you know what's happening? I don't know what's happening.
They're meant to be really pixelated. I mean, they must.
Yeah, I don't know. But what's happening?
Is it like a part of the castle wall? It must be. I think that's hub brass. And that's a bit of like windowsill or something.
Why is it so close up?
Because the kids like to see things closely. I don't know.
I'm genuinely baffled by this, so somebody please explain it to me, because I feel like I should understand it more.
I think it's the castle, but you know, close up brick.
Yeah, but why though? Because nobody would know that's what it is. Is that the thing, that you know what it is and other people don't know? I mean, someone explain it to me in the comments if you can. We've just come out of that store and I had to show you guys the castle. Look at that. We will get closer in a minute for when we watch the show, but I just wanted to show you that. And here they have the Euro Disney retro collection. I love this. They've got various different clothing. They've got a shirt there. Is that a Spirit jersey or is it just a regular? Oh, it is kind of. Oh, it says it down the sleeves, I think. Euro. So Euro on that arm. And they do have the soap dispensers, the same if they've had for the Disney World's 50th celebrations. And they also have them in Tokyo, and this one is for the 30th. And is it buy one, get one half price? But I do already have several of these, so I don't need any more. But that is quite good for a souvenir or a gift. And in this store, they have the new 100 Years of Wonder range. So the Disney company is 100 years old, and they have lots of merchandise to celebrate. Becky has seen something she likes.
I mean, I don't need the top bit on it.
I think that does keep it warm, though, if you do struggle with beverages going cold.
I don't struggle with that.
Actually, yeah, I have the opposite problem, but that's very cool. Yeah, that is nice. And as you can see in the background, look at the Spirit jersey. What does the back look like?
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, so it has all of the gang at the bottom with Disney 100, and then says Disneyland Paris along the top. I love that.
That is nice. I'm no good with light clothes.
Me neither. The colour is just not for me because I don't wear pale stuff very often, but I do love that.
€75 just so good.
Oh, okay. They do have a Loungefly down here as well, and the Loungefly kind of has this dripping platinum look to it, and the cost of that one is €90. And they have some special ears for the celebration as well. and this is the kind of fancy range for the 30th. They've got like 2 ranges. This one is very kind of black and gold based. I've seen a few of these items in the France Pavilion in Epcot, actually. They do sell a few of the things. So we're now going to head up to the viewing area for the fireworks show. I thought I just felt a spot of rain, and Becky said the same, but it did say no rain, so we're not sure what's happening. I do have an umbrella, so it's all good. Oh, I just felt another one. Not allowed. We have just arrived in the viewing area. Just to let you guys know, there are not going to be any drones this evening because of the weather. So unfortunately no drones. I'm so sorry. I know a lot of you are probably looking forward to that, but there will be, fingers crossed, the drone show tomorrow night.
So now, we invite you to dream bigger, smile wider, and laugh louder. Together, let's make the future brighter than ever.
Voici votre invitation pour un voyage au-delà du rêve.
This is your invitation to dream.
qu'on aille se mettre un truc sous la dent.
So we've made it back to the hotel and there's like a big buffet dinner this evening. As you can see, it's just over there and everyone's seated who's here for the event. So we're just going to have this and then I'll give you a debrief on the fireworks show and everything we did in the parks today. So we're just heading into more character meet and greets here at the hotel. We just saw Minnie, as you saw, and loved that. I love meeting Minnie. So we're in the Skyline bar, isn't it? Yes. And I've got cocktails. This one comes with a spoon. It's like a lemon meringue pie. That's pretty impressive. And I have a green smash. And what did you get?
Mine's a cosmic.
Cosmic. Thank you so much. So yeah, we're just having a drink in here, but this is really impressive. And there is a screen behind me. Let me just show you guys. And I believe certain things happening back there. I can't see it because it's behind me, but I'm relying on these guys to tell me when Spider-Man appears, but it hasn't happened yet. Hey everyone, we are back in the room now, and what an amazing day we've had. Despite the fact you will have noticed we did not ride any rides today. We did kind of expect that, to be honest. It was just an afternoon because obviously we did the travel day today, and we had lots of photos to take. We had the parade, we had the fireworks show, so we didn't really expect to do rides today. That wasn't the priority, but tomorrow definitely we are going to be riding some attractions. We really want to do Crusher's Coaster, which was closed last time we were here, and I think we're also going to try and do the Web Slinger, which Becky hasn't done yet. I've done it in California and it's great. Really, really, really good. So we're going to try and do that, and maybe Phantom Manor, whatever we can fit in, because we do have some other things happening. Of course, in the evening we have the brand new Marvel drone show. It's the first ever showing of it tomorrow night, and we are going to be there for it. We're super excited. We've got everything crossed for the weather, because that's the only problem with drone shows. They aren't weather dependent, as we discovered this evening. So hopefully tomorrow everything will be fine for that to go ahead. And the fireworks show that we saw tonight was amazing. As you will have seen in the vlog, it's a lot of like projections, isn't it?
It's amazing.
So good.
Absolutely amazing.
Yeah, I would say less fireworks than the shows at Disney World.
Yeah, yeah.
But there were still fireworks involved, but the projections and the music and everything were amazing.
It was amazing.
It looked so good. They had moments where it kind of looked like glitter all over the castle. There was smoke at times that made it just
fireballs.
Yeah, it was so good, so good. And I loved the parade earlier. That was just great. Yeah, the characters were amazing. We just had so many great interactions as they were going by, so we really, really enjoyed that. And of course this evening you saw us do the meet and greet with Minnie and then with Black Panther. If you're staying here at this hotel, those photo opportunities that we did this evening, the Marvel characters, that is exclusive to people staying at this hotel, so you can go in and do those, which is a really great opportunity. This hotel is amazing. Love it. It's so nice.
So we had drinks in the
Skyline bar. Yeah, Becky's already in bed over there, by the way.
I can say hello.
Oh yeah, she's in already. I say already. It's been a long day.
So the bar was called the Skyline Bar.
Yes.
Not the Skyliner.
No, not to be confused with the Skyliner at Disney World.
Really cool, really kind of nice, sort of 1920s bits of decor, but really modern. And
yeah,
they had amazing windows there that basically looked out onto like the Marvel universe. So you see sort of Spider-Man kind of going along.
We tried to catch it, but we couldn't catch it in time.
For like a couple of seconds. Iron Man.
Yeah, it was really good. And the drinks were great there as well.
Very nice cocktails.
Yeah. Yes, that was really nice. I think I did briefly show it, but it was just for a second. And dinner this evening was nice, wasn't it?
Yeah,
that was
really lovely.
Specifically for this event. So that was like a special dinner for this event. I didn't really show much of the dinner purely because it's not an experience that you will have if you come to Disneyland Paris, in the sense that it's not a restaurant, if that makes any sense. And we've just really enjoyed having a look at the decorations and everything for the 30th anniversary. As you walk into the park, after you've gone through like the ticket area, that was amazing, wasn't it?
Really
like the
beautiful.
Entranceway.
Really beautiful.
And all of the kind of spinning metal statues that they had that I showed as well, those were really beautiful. It just looks amazing. And I have to say, this park, Disneyland Park, is so beautiful, isn't it? Yeah. Like as soon as you come in with the big Disneyland Hotel and Main Street and the hub area and the castle itself, we did take note of that last time we were here. It just is very, very beautiful.
Really beautiful. Everything's just very, very nicely designed.
It is, yeah. It looks such a nice park. So tomorrow we're going to be doing Walt Disney Studios, as I said, and a little bit more of Disneyland. We're going to be kind of to and fro from both of them. Lots of stuff going on tomorrow, a very, very full day. I'm also going to be doing a tour of this hotel in the morning, so I'm going to show you guys all the common areas, go down to the lobby, show you where the restaurants are, all of that kind of thing as well. So yeah, loving it so far. Really, really nice travel and afternoon in the parks. Definitely rides tomorrow is high on the agenda.
I bought another mug, but it was a present for my husband.
It was a present, that's true. but it's not to be ruled out that she'll buy more tomorrow. There are no guarantees. Oh, I should mention as well, when we were in the Emporium, Becky said she'd found the mug. No, it wasn't. She changed her mind and put it back, so you still haven't actually found the work mug that she is looking for.
The bee on it might be.
I don't think it's big enough. For you at work, I think it's too small. Yeah, we'll see. We will see. We will see how that unfolds tomorrow. Becky's mug purchasing, you know, it's always part of the vlogs. It's quite a big part of the trip. I know, it's an obsession.
Not a souvenir mug.
Yes. So, and actually, we briefly looked in the store here, and they do have one that's specific to this hotel, which I do have my eye on. So I may also buy another mug. But anyway, that's going to be it for this evening. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this vlog. If you did, if you could give it a thumbs up, that'd be great. That will help anyone else who's looking for vlogs about Disneyland Paris. And it just lets me know that you enjoy these vlogs. It lets me know that you enjoy content about Paris. I know so many of you have been asking for more vlogs in these parks. So I hope you're pleased to see these. We're definitely pleased to be here. Very, very grateful, as we said, to have been invited by Disney, and just having a great time so far. But we now need to get to bed. It's been a long day and another long day tomorrow. So I hope you guys are all well, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.